So we get to look ahead. Players can't look ahead to the playoffs. We can certainly look ahead to the playoffs. AFC quarterbacks in the playoffs, the confidence level that they have on them. This is from Get Up. Listen to Ryan Clark, former Steelers defensive back.
I agree with Marcus when you're talking about Lamar Jackson in this season. Under Todd Monken with those skilled players. And I believe that Joe Flacco belongs on this list. When you see what Joe Flacco has done in Cleveland, the way that they play complementary football defensively, offensively, running the football, getting into play action pass, and also Joe Flacco playing absolute YOLO ball because he was sitting on his couch before getting here. I think he's a guy that could be at number 4 and someone you don't want to play in the playoffs if he gets hot, especially with the defense that could be suffocating. So to me, it's Lamar at 1, Joe Flacco at 4.
You look skeptical, Graziano, when he said that about Flacco.
I am. I think the YOLO ball in the playoffs is a little bit dangerous, and we're talking about confidence, right? Like we're talking about who we feel the best about.
So Brad, I kind of like that. You only live once, ball. That's perfect for Browns fans.
It is, and it's perfect for Joe Flacco, right? In this scenario, he doesn't have anything to lose, and it's hard to think that that's a way to approach the playoffs, but it is working, right? So when he first came, I've said this before, I didn't expect him to elevate the ceiling of this offense the way he has, but what he has done and his ability to make defenses guard every blade of grass because of how aggressive he's been throwing the football just makes their ceiling so much higher, because now you're dealing with a defense, suffocating defense, maybe the best defense in the NFL, and probably the best defense in the NFL, and an offense that suddenly can do what they did against the Jets and hang 30 points on you if they get hot one day. So they are extremely dangerous because of that approach from Joe Flacco.
Yeah, and you know what? He's a guy that's been there. He's not going to be tight. Historically, keep in mind, C.J. Stroud may be a guy that was there. Historically, rookies don't do well. Their first young quarterbacks don't do well. Take a look at what Trevor Lawrence. They came back and won that game, but he threw 4 interceptions in the first half of that game against the Chargers before the Chargers melted down.